Hey guys and girls, and welcome back to Elder Kings 2. We are picking up where we left off in the last episode. We didn't do a whole lot. We took Snowfloor, and that was about it. We have started fabricating some claims on, the Duchy of Underpole. I'm just kind of seeing, yeah, it is worth it. Okay, cool. Because we want to try and take as much land as we can, so we then can, once we go to war with, Queen Oliver of Bruma, we can take her kingdom title, because that is going to be our main aim. We are going to, also, last episode, we did say we were going to give him a gift of 150 gold. It is a lot of gold, don't get me wrong, but it will be worth it in the end. So, he likes us now, a lot. We're going to arrange a marriage between our son and heir and his daughter and heir. We'll do a grand wedding, because that will give us the point 2 that we need. Oh, we scraped through by the skin of our teeth. So we're going to make an alliance. That's going to be a good alliance. I don't know. Oh, will that actually? Quick question. Oh, no, damn. I was wondering maybe if we can make an alliance with the sun as well. That way we can get both Arius and Horon on our side. We can stop doing Sway the Duke. We don't need that anymore. And that means, excellent, that has gone through. That means she'll inherit both Horon and Arius. And that means our grandchildren will inherit Horon, Arius, and Caracus. So that's a good alliance. That's going to give us a good portion of Bruma under our control. Especially then when we take Underpole as well. We can then get a kingdom title, and we will be looking really, really good. We're not going to exchange hostages. I don't know why I'm saying +8. Oh, because there's a bunch of things we can do. We can create the Duchy of Bleaksway, but we're not going to. One, because we can't anyway, so there's no point. We're not going to do any of that. We don't need to do any of that. We could declare a bunch of wars. We do have a claim, but I want to get more claims under my control. I could seize the Grand City of Cropsfield. It's not really worth it at the moment. We're going to, like I said, we're going to spend most of our time fabricating a lot of claims in Bruma. That way, because we've got some really good alliances at the moment. We've got 2 alliances, one in the east, 1,000 troops, and we've got one down south, which is another 1,000 troops, including our 1,000. That's going to give us quite a lot to work with. I'm going to continue holding these titles until we start, of course, taking more. Then I'll be passing them off. When we get closer to dying as this character, we will be giving out most of this land before our kids can inherit, because the problem is it will be split amongst our children. The problem with that is then you can cause other issues as well. There's a holy order. Wait, we got a holy order in our group? We just don't have the faith. Wait, we do? But we're not at war with someone of a different faith. Okay, so, yeah. The problem is Bruma are all the same. I think even if we were at war with them, it still wouldn't matter, because they're within our group faith. So, like I said, unfortunately, that's not going to make much difference. I don't mind Bruma fighting as much as they want. That's up to them. But we're going to fabricate claims on all of Underpole and then all of Bruma, and then hopefully that should be enough to allow us to usurp, or at least take, the title of the King of Bruma, or the Kingdom of Bruma, I should say. We'll do another fabrication. Like I said, let's get a couple going underway. So the thing is, I've just realised that I don't know about this mod, but in the basic games, it doesn't matter the learning. I always thought the higher the learning, the better the chance of a claim on Duchy. I still don't know if that's true, or if there's a based percentage. I did see something along the lines of 17% no matter how high the learning is. I think, once again, that may come down to different mods and different things, because I know you can edit all that stuff. So I'm not too sure. We are going to ask for gold, 120 gold for 250 prestige. Our zealous vassals are not going to like it. I don't care about our vassals. We've only got one. They lose 10 opinion of us. He loses 20 opinion of us. But 120 gold allows us to continue fabricating a couple of more. We should actually be able to fabricate the remaining of all of Underpass. So I'll take that. We're going to go Overseer. That's going to be useful for us. We're not going to raid because I don't want to raid anyway. I think, how is our... That's coming along slowly, but it is coming along nicely. Control is a little bit shoddy around, but I would like to swap over to probably Stewardship. Try and start bringing in a little bit of extra gold. Development would be useful as well. I'm just trying to think which one would be the best bet. We don't have any vassals, so it's not like that's... I reckon architecture would be good. Administration wouldn't be too bad. We don't have any vassals. Vassals aren't going to join. I think we're going to go taxman. I think we'll pick up a couple of these. I'm just trying to work out what would be useful for us. I'm almost tempted just to stay in Marshall. I think we're going to stay in Marshall. We're going to keep control growth going. I think we're going to pick up... Is there anything else worthy around here, though? That's the thing. Oh, that would have been actually useful. For close family. Plus 25. Plus 25. Men-at-arms, counter it, no. Ooh, strategy wouldn't be too bad. We get 2 stewardship out of that. Diplomacy. What about diplomacy? I just want to see what we can do that would allow us, maybe. Title creation. That's not too bad. Ducal conquest. Okay, that's actually not too bad. That would be quite useful. So we're going to go down diplomat, I think. That will allow us to expand and create some titles without too... Well, not without too many issues. Without, hopefully, too crazy... I'm just trying to think. What's that going to help us out with? Monthly prestige. I think I'd rather get base prestige. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap over. We're going to go to diplomacy and we're going to go foreign. We're going to go majesty focus for the +1 prestige. +1 diplomacy. I think that's quite useful. I'm happy with that because we do need prestige. That's the thing. I think we're also going to jump over from court. Oh no, we already are in court politics. Okay. Let's go assist ruler then. That gives us a bit of more of a... Wait, did that actually help us out? Gives us an extra +3. Ooh. Plus... So that's 6.3. That's 5.5. That's an extra 0.5. Gold is gold. I'm taking the gold. So we're going to go manage domain. I'm happy to do that. Is she? Okay, she is ill, but she should be okay with that. Could hopefully maybe promote culture acceptance, but I think the best bet is still... increase development. That's just going to increase our gold intake over time as well. And we can hold another 2 titles, which is good as well. So like I said, as long as we can hold as many titles as possible, that's the main thing. Fellow servants of the divines. As our order of the knights of the 8 grow, we need more land from which to organize our defense of the imperial cult faith. The town of Bleak Ways is perfectly suited to our purpose, and we wish to lease it into service for our cause. Where are you? City of Bleak's Way. What do we get out of it? We get 130 gold. And it's leased to that city. Ooh. The thing is... And the main problem is, if you come and look at our culture, it ain't gonna really help us. Because I'm pretty sure even if we do... Wait. We consider them a stray. Does that mean we can use them? I'm not too sure. I'm going to say no. I will not grant you these lands. Sorry, I'm not going to. Just because 130 gold is good, but I'd rather keep that title under our control for the time. Well, yeah, within our control anyway, because we'll, like I said, we'll lose that. Faction is targeting us. I'm not too worried about that. We should be all good. Heresy, 1,000 cultists in Lewin. Where are you? I'm assuming you're all the way down south, aren't you? Wait, where is... Oh, no, Luane's over here. Sorry, in the east. Oh, no, it is... Yeah, I was right. Down in the south. I don't get it, but I guess it makes them happy. You know, they do have some good points. We convert to the... No. Definitely not. We start worshipping some of the Adra ancestors, heroes, and Gordon was no. I don't get it, but I guess it makes them happy. Fine, that's fine. They can continue doing that. We're not too fast. There is a grand tournament. Oh, it's literally just there for the recital. There's a recital and then the ceremony, and that is literally it. So not worth going over there for the time being. We probably wouldn't win anyway. Like I said, I'd prefer to continue fabricating claims on our new territory that will be eventually ours. Gosh, Erin's great. I blink away my revere. Sorry, him again. Ooh. I think we're just gonna say Erina Hart. No way. We're not being seduced. We've just remarried anyway after losing our first wife. We do feel something for her, but like it's not like we're lovers or anything like that. But I don't think we're gonna try and seduce Erina. I think, yep. No way. We're not gonna tell him, the man, to get out either. You know. I think. Is she actually? Wait. What is going on? No. Wait. Wait. What is going on? Erotic thoughts have nagged at me since my talk with Mayor Boibius. Dreams of Erina and I. It would not be right to betray Duchess, but the Divine surely has a reason for making me feel this way. What do? I must follow my heart. We get fanned flame for 5 years. This would end badly. The funny thing is, we can start we can start this seduce scheme and then just cancel it. We are aging as well. Disgruntled. No, we're frozen in grief. We're crippled sorrow. I think this would end badly. We're not going to. Like I said, we still haven't recovered from our first wife. We got a second wife. We got other ambitions at the moment. And we are stubborn in our way. We're tempered. We're happy with what we've got. We're not going to push this any further. So, like I said, we are going to continue fabricating claims on Underpaul. Then we'll go up to the remaining 2. And then we'll go from there. Erin's tales. Crossing the courtyard. I am pleased to finally hear someone appreciate my steward, Erina. Oh, don't listen to those sour grapes. Prioress Horatia. Warbles. You're the best steward Caracitus has had in ages, which is true, and at least that I know of. At least a fellow concierge of character. Say, let's have a night out, just the 3 of us. We lose 30 gold, we get a... no. So they don't like each other, well, they like each other, but they don't like him, which is fine. We do lose disgruntled vassals, which is good. I'm not going to spend 30 gold out and go out on the town. Like I said, we are ambitious enough that we are more focused on... Oh, we got corruption in the neighborhood. Bugger. That is not what I wanted. Yeah, we got to focus. We got to focus over here in the west. He is You know what? He is tempting. He's annoyed the living crap out of me. We are going to revoke your title. He has no choice. We're taking the town back. Get the hell out of here. He's pissed us off enough. We are now going to grant it to somebody else who is worthy of it. I would give it to... Can we actually give it to... No, we cannot. Okay, interesting. I thought we would be able to give it to our steward. Oh, we can. But I don't want it to remove her. So we're not going to, because I just don't know what that will actually do. You know what? We'll grant the title to you. I think you've earned... Oh, you're son of the mayor. Okay, cool. Well, you got your own title anyway, so congratulations. You've become a mayor yourself. We're looking good for the money, which is always good. Oh, our control. We've completed that. Let's continue moving along the line. Okay, we're up to 85 there. Because we got absolute, which is what we want in every position. So we're going to go to Saracen next. Get that under our complete control. We're going to keep fabricating some claims. I do need to be careful. I think once we get maybe 1 or 2 more, she's gained major architecture, which is really good. Does that actually stack? Because she had architecture before. So she had architecture, now she's major, so she's got another +1 stewardship. I was about to say, what is going on here? We got a weak hook on her, so that's okay. You are married to him. Son, yeah, you're the son. So we may be able to use that to our advantage as well. You're not going to inherit. You will inherit yourself. Okay. I'm just trying to keep an eye on certain things at the same time. We got a lot of fingers in pies at the moment. My steward, Arena, burst into my room, knocking over a lamp and almost setting a cushion on fire. Octavia, I'm sure I'm being followed, she cries, pointing after her. There were men skulking outside my chambers. My things have been moved. No one threatens my steward. Okay, we got a good... Well, actually, I don't know. How good are you? You're 13. I'm 6. I don't think I have a chance of it, but we will send him. He's a spy master. So I'm hoping he can actually be useful enough to get to the bottom of it. So let's give that a go. Our spy master's going to look further into this. I think it is going to be... Wait. What's going on? Why is he in chains? As I recline with my steward, Irina, we receive a missive from my spy master, Lord Mayor Natalianus, instructing us both to attempt my dungeon. There in the dank bowers of my castle, we find him with the miserable mayor, with his son. Oh no! He must learn his lesson. Who else is involved? We torture him. It seems you have some explaining to do. We imprison him. Oh, this is not good. Well, he has learned his lesson. She loses opinion of me. Oh, we're in a sticky situation here, guys. He has some explaining to do. The problem is his father is our spy master and a vassal. He has learned his lesson. I think we're going to say we would do, you have some explaining to do. Unfortunately, we are going to take a hit from him, as well as the mayor's family, which is our spy master as well. So he does have some explaining to do. What we're going to do is, well, we're revoking your title because you were breaking the law. I'm not going to execute you. I'm not going to move you to the dungeons either. Negotiate release. Can we banish him? Okay, we can. I'm not going to execute him. That's a bit too far. We can't even banish him. That's a problem. I wish we could just banish everyone. I suppose that's not an option. Sorry, I was meant to go negotiate release. We're going to get a weak hook on him and he's released from prison. We got the lands back, so what we're going to have to do is pass it on to another person. Who else do we have available to us? You know what? Let's just give it to some random person. Congratulations, you've inherited it. Bleeker's way is a bit cursed. Everyone who seems to get it seems to lose it reasonably quickly. But there's not much else we can really do, unfortunately. I don't want to execute him because his father is our spy master. Our wife has gotten spouses engaged in army for 10 years. So... Oh, we gained that. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, well, not really awesome, but still, I'll take bonuses like that any day of the week. We've almost completed another fabrication. Unfortunately, that's only given us another... What is it? Another county, not a duchy. We're looking good. The thing is, I don't know how long most people in this game live. So... What are we at the moment? We're 47, so we're looking okay. I think we're going to continue fabricating claims. We're just going to keep going Oh, we're ready to go to claim on that. Let's go after Iceheart. And then we'll go to Morianda, and like I said, we're just going to take the whole thing in one foul sweep, I reckon. So more of the claims, the better. 33 months away from that, which is fine. We're building. Okay, excellent. Well, of course not. We're fabricating claims on all your land. We're going to be taking that, buddy. It's going to be ours. Excellent. Our marshal has finished that, so we're going to move on to the next one. We're just going to move down the line. Get all these under control, which is good. Yeah, absolute control, which is always really good for us. We need that. Development is... Yeah, that's fine. I'm not too fast at the moment. I think I'm tempted to upgrade one of our settlements. Start trying to bring in a little bit more money. We could build a... No, we can't build a duchy. Yeah, that's okay. Can we? We don't have the gold for that either. That's a bit too much gold. I'm just trying to think. What can we get? Mage's Tower would be nice. Because eventually, once we take Broma, that's going to be our capital. And then this will be our second capital. So probably a trade port wouldn't be too bad. The problem is you don't get a lot of slots. So I don't know if you can actually buy slots. It doesn't look like it. So we've got to be very careful with what we got. Blacksmith does give us some money. Wait, what? The bridges of Liwiana are under construction. What's under construction? Wait. What's going on here? Sorry. It's not allowing me to build it because this building is under construction. Is that like a building somewhere else that I don't know of? Like, that's a legitimate question as well. I actually don't know what's going on there. Can we build it anywhere? Or is it like... Okay, we can't build that there because I'm assuming because it's not on the coast. Well, I definitely don't want to grant it to anyone. I can tell you that right now. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be possible to actually build that. We could upgrade our farms and fields. That brings us in a little bit of extra gold and holding tax as well. 250 gold. I think we're going to hold on to our gold. And yeah, like I said, we'll continue fabricating on the county of Iceheart. We've increased our controls, so we've lost cultists running rampant, which is always good. That's going to allow us to bring in a little bit more gold. What we can do as well, since we're looking pretty good, I think it's time we recruited some Nibinese battle mages. These guys are really sick. So we only get 50 of them, which is fine. They will replenish over time. Where can we put them? Okay, 7.5 is pretty good. So we're going to station them in Surasine. And we're going to leave them there. Okay, what else can we recruit? The good thing is they do siege damage as well. I think we hire one more unit of armored legionnaires. That will push us up to 300. And then I think that's about it. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like I said, we got the alliance we want. So once she dies, her daughter will inherit some of that land. Not all of it, but some of it. Once he dies, she will inherit some of this land as well. Maybe not all of it. So our daughter-in-law will inherit, like, say, a good portion of it. We'll just say a good portion of it. Our son will inherit all of this. And then their kids will inherit all of this, plus the claims on these two provinces as well. Plus whatever land we take at the same time. So we're looking really good. We just need to be careful. We're not going to create any more duchies until we can get a kingdom, because there's no point. If we create a duchy, it will get split, which means we'll have our kingdom split down the middle. And that's the last thing we want to do. So until then, you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next episode. And bye for now.